Good morning, chat, and every time where you are from. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Nick? Nice to see you. So, yesterday, I'm doing fine, Nick. Thank you. Glad you're doing well. Yesterday, we had a little bit longer of we had a longer stream, 6 hours. And yeah, we finished Röki, but that was like 5 hours of Röki, so that last level took a lot longer than I thought it would take. But yeah, we are done with it, and it was a good game. Definitely. I took another hour to talk about the state of the video game industry and what my personal opinion about certain developers and publishers is. So yeah. Don't know. I tend to trail off. When it comes to video games, it's my main hobby. I have opinions about it. They are not all positive, of course. So yeah, I easily can trail off in that topic. So that ate an hour. So yeah, whatever. So, today we're gonna return to Dandara, and yeah, not looking forward to this one today. Simply because the open paths we still have, and one of them is really shitty. Tomorrow, you might have noticed, I have now a game put in for tomorrow. It's gonna be Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, which I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's a complete remake of the Wonder Boy series in one game, or of the first game. Something like that. At least you can seamlessly switch between, or you can switch between old pixel graphics and the new hand-drawn graphics. I didn't beat it up exactly, but I think it's a kind of remake of either the first game or a compilation of all the previous games. And yeah, I mean, it's a platformer, action platformer adventure, so it's not really that different from Dandara, but it's not a Metroid-like, so yeah. Just a good old platformer. I'm curious. It's also not a very long game, so it's perfect for that. The other options I looked at are all quite longer, and I think for a game that runs just once per week, I try to push the shorter games into it, because, yeah, makes more sense. Anyway, let us start Dandara. These games I can remove. Dandara, here and here. So, how was your weekend, Nick? So I'm not sure if you watched all of it or of Dandara. Nonetheless, we made a bit of progress. We found 1 or 2 new abilities and a few upgrades. My weekend was good as well. I went on a hike, which wrecked me a little bit, but in a good way. So, and we had good weather for the hike, so it was really enjoyable. Still catched a little bit of a sunburn, but that's okay, nothing bad. Okay, let's see. R1 is this. Yeah, so we literally upgraded some life. We found some upgrades for more potion use. We found a secondary another secondary weapon, which is this L2 thing. It's literally like throwing something and then it creates a straight laser across the room that can damage anything, even you. But it says like, that's the weird part. Where is it? Nope. This, yes, I know how it looks like and what it is called. The only thing that is weird, it says that can enlighten new paths. So my idea is like either it activates a certain point or device, or you need to use it to break through hidden walls. I don't know. It's pretty cryptic. I don't get it. I don't like to use it because it almost killed me last time. The only other thing we found is this one, which basically allows places where we saw skulls to activate. So in some cases it opens ways, it also makes the wheels turn, which we couldn't turn before, and it also activates traps, of course. So it's a up and down thing. Yeah. As you might see, we have explored a few things here. Now, the problem. I remember how I ended the last stream. So basically we are here now. We can't really do anything up here because we literally discovered everything here. Now, our next goal is to go back. Problem is this, because here now a boss is spawning. Which wasn't... I didn't have much time, so I gave it a try, but it didn't seem too difficult. But it's a bit annoying nonetheless, because it takes a moment to get there. It's only 3 rooms, I know, but still. I mean, when I crossed this room for the first time, I was like, it looks like a boss room, so I'm not that much surprised. See, those are the traps that activate. Good. Yeah, good. Perfect. It's what I call the Mario Kart banana peel effect. What? There's a banana peel on the ground? Better drive over it. Okay. So, first things first. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Not stressful at all. Okay, that doesn't work. Ow. Ow. Wow. I didn't even look at the health bar of the boss. I don't even know how low he got. Or not at all. Where was it? Nick? Can you tell me? I really didn't look once at it. Oh yeah, we also have an ability to turn us invincible with a shield, which I completely ignore that I have it, but I shouldn't. I honestly don't remember how to use it. This is one, I think it's... No. So that just switches around them. What was that? It's not that. I completely forgot. It's a button combination, I think. I mean, the boss. The boss doesn't have hearts, he has a bar. Okay. That's the other thing. I really want an upgrade to my weapon. It feels it's so weak at the moment. Yeah. Wow, it deals 2 damage? One of those? That's crazy. Yeah, so this boss is annoying, really annoying. And then even if we get past this boss, we have literally this one area which is a wall, which is extremely annoying to get past. I'm having fun. No, I don't. Okay. What was that? That invincibility. Those are the sub-weapons. Those are the ones to switch through. It was a combination, but I'm not able to look it up. Damn it. I mean, it's nice to have invincibility, but I just don't pay attention to it. This is a great start. So good. Let's continue this. You know what? Just fucking kill me. What was that? Was it this? Then... No, this is just switching. This? Right. The best part is this doesn't refill my energy. Oh, it does. Last time I checked, it didn't. I mean, it's nice to have the invincibility, but it eats so much energy so fast. It's barely worth it. I mean, sure, it can save your life, but dodging is better than using this. It's really only necessary to traverse certain situations in a level. This is fantastic, yes. Keep going. Honestly, this is stupid. Like, yeah, nice, okay, it's a boss battle, but do you have to put like a complicated gauntlet into my face before we even start? So annoying. refilled my hearts when I reached the boss. Did I just see this correctly? Nick, did I see that correctly? No. So much fun. No, I'm not enjoying this boss. It's really frustrating. I wouldn't mind the entirety of all this gauntlet and keeping in mind everything that is thrown at you, but then having attacks that take 2 hearts in 1 hit is really not nice. And mostly my mindset is like, I don't want to I don't want to waste my time healing when I'm able to damage the heart, which is stupid. I know. And it's literally because I don't want to deal with this boss. I want to get over with it fast. While I try to stay calm and dodge at the correct times. What does it feel like? those things adjust to my speed. No. Stop. Cool. Oh, gee. Hello? Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. I will take a look at it. Sorry, didn't read your message before I started the fight, but thank you. Right, this. And the other thing I can just throw. I can try it, but I don't like it. I think it was wasn't just... Easy. Okay. Yeah, that's... You see the problem. That was a mistake. It wasn't. Just try it. Please. This is stupid. That's the thing, why are sub-weapons so weak? I literally can just not use them. Like, It's nice to break walls with it, but for damage, it's completely useless. The laser, the other one, is completely useless. Because it will only hit me. It feels like Hollow Knight. Like, it's fine to have a boss, but if I have to do the same thing over and over again for, I don't know, 8 times, that's just not fun at all. Just feels like a chore. That's okay, not too much health. How? No. Enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Gonna punch this off. I honestly want to go back to save. After so long, how could this truly be? It is, and it feels so good. I feel the energy of life pulsing through my roots. I've hurt so deeply, I couldn't bear joy for fear I would suffer again. But you reminded me how wonderful life can feel. Thank you. And of course, for removing my restraints, I could barely move. You freed me. Haha! You found me! I can feel my roots tingling as they spread throughout the salt. Salt and roots is not a good combination. Oh, even there, the hidden place of crimson caves where everything has turned rancid. You know where I speak of? No, but can you remove that wall? I was sure you had been there. The moss that once refused entrance won't hurt you any longer. That's good. I can feel it already. There's someone very dear being kept there. Or is she hiding herself? I'm not sure. I would love to put a laser through that face. So mean. Where the heck am I? I'm above? I'm below? I don't know. Oh, chest. You get salt. I had salt. Okay, I'm back here. That's good. That's basically where I want to be. Okay, bro. Well, yeah, that wasn't a fun boss. Okay, we encountered those piranha plant things that usually would bite us. Guess they serve now as an odd fast travel point, I assume. Which there are none on the this level, I think. Yeah, but in the boss room on the bottom left there's one. But I really wanted to save first. The thing is, usually I have quite a lot of patience with things like that, but when bosses are like this, it's quite frustrating to play against them. I mean, I don't mind. Bosses should be what they are. Bosses, a challenge. But if a challenge is just keep repeating doing exactly the same thing over and over again, and that plays so many possibilities into your way that will damage you without actually fighting the boss, that's quite frustrating. I assume there's nothing here anymore. Interesting. So yeah, those things. Oh, Lazarus. Dandara? I'm not gonna do voices. I did that yesterday for 5 hours. I struggled to reach you while you are there. The song, it is everywhere. But here, the threat and the risk. You may desire to fight. You may desire to flee. Stoke the courage within you. Tend to your heart. The moments in which we feel weak are when we truly show our strength. You are brave. Emma. Salt light. Burned by salt light. This is foreshadowing for a terrible thing that will kill us. I pretty much assume we cannot go to the top because red. I'm not going to try. I might have to try. This is still weird. This is still the weird part of this game, when you encounter like areas where you cannot jump. And I still ask myself, will we get an ability to create surfaces to jump on? Or can we just jump onto any surface later? Okay, let's try. Okay, it works. Didn't expect that. I mean, the whole area looks like you can explore it. And yet you can't. Okay. Pretty big maps. Yes. Okay. Inside the hole there are multiple red, vicious tentacles that shine in the dark. Their origin can't be seen. They emit a strong ferrous smell throughout the entire area. Tentacles. So this also leads to another room. Rest on the second Sunday. These rooms have weird names. Okay, this basically indicates that this is a return path. But at least we can look at the right side. A test of resilience. A dangerous skill lies at the end of this path. One that causes great harm. But to whom? Only the strong should even try. Only the best will prevail. That's not nice to say. And now I'm tempted on one side to try it, on the other side I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, it sounds like I'm not prepared for this. And on the other side, I'm like, a new skill. The thing is, I want first a flag or a save point, and then I would love to try it. I just don't like backtracking so much. Like, this game has, interestingly, a lot of space between save points and what is it called? Checkpoints. Which is a tad annoying. Like, I don't need every room a flag or a save point, no, but it's really a lot space between them. Gates of Exile. Oh no! Well, they don't look like I can pass through them. Yeah. No. There's a thing I could try with those, but no, I'm not gonna risk that. Of course it's turning the map, so you don't know anymore where you are. At the bottom. There's one thing I would say that this game would improve, and that would be a compass. Like, literally tell me where north is. Like, when the map is turning, I can still see where north is. That would help, and I mean not like on the map. On the map I have this function, which is nice, but like, why? It's like, it would help for orientation. Okay, I see that. How is this helping? Like, why is this here? This doesn't help me at all. It's nice I see the map, but I would place it somewhere where it goes like, oh look, there's a secret there we might have overlooked. For that, it would make sense, but here, it's just like, look at this map, there's nothing. So, why? Jesus, this thing is huge. Okay, we could go lower. I don't think we can go to the left so far. didn't expect that to work. Let's first have a look here, what's there. The wonderful platforms I cannot use. Okay. There's an exit there. Salt? That's good. Where do you lead me? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's save first before we continue. Okay. Of course. That's usually the case. Safest bet I think is upstairs. Not sure. One more. Whee! Since you're here, Nick, decide which one we gonna upgrade. Okay. Right, let me have a look. I refill 5 hearts. Okay. 5. That's almost half of it. Let's go back. Like, if you wonder why I'm not excited, it's this yellow part there. That's a wall. I'm not sure if you have seen it. It's a wall. And over here, when you first arrive here, there's a gunner on the wall. A gunner who can move along the wall. And he shoots you with normal shots, like multiple normal shots, or one shot. And as you traverse along the wall, he follows you between maps. And because it's fun, from this moment on, when you enter the fortress, there will be a second gunner with a laser beam. So now you have 2 guys firing at you while you need to traverse the map and have to dodge that among other enemies and traps. So you can imagine it is not fun at all. Especially when you come here, you have 2 guys still shooting at you, and then you also need to traverse a certain way through this map. That's the furthest I came. And it was extremely stressful. Like, sure, you could potentially do this better than I did, but it's so annoying. Like, I wish and I hope, because it's difficult. Let's see. There's a possibility that we can continue in this room here, which still leads to the wall, but better this than that, because this room is just terrible. I like how you see that this plant still wants to eat you and the roots just keep it from doing so. So we cannot go in this map to the top right because we are missing this one ability we need for the platforms to turn. Like this one. It's like we can turn this platform, but we do not have the ability. The ability. So we're gonna go down. Which was completely useless because we cannot go further. Nice. Well, it's better to know you cannot go there than not knowing. Don't think it makes even sense to go to that room with the purple. Because there's this barrier I cannot pass. I'm still interested to see if I can get the top map. Let's see. Of course, it also means if we can go back, but I think we cannot. Nope. Well, that sucks. We have to enter from the other side if we want to go there. Oh well. It shall not be. Not down there. I didn't want it. Go back. Okay, we go down. Everything is terrible down there. Like everything. There are annoying situations, poison bubbles, enemies, moving platform I have to move. And then the wall is coming up. I would love to go back just so I can explore what here is. Or here. Not here. I hate this area. Oh, you like poison swamps? Such joy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hate this area. If the platform wouldn't move when you shoot, then these poison bubbles would be far less annoying. Here we are, at the wall of Troy. Go away. Okay, so please move now. Why would I? Why is this? Why is this? That's a good question. Yeah, sure, bro. Sure, bro. Are you kidding me? That's even worse. That's even worse than the two gunners. I wish I had the purple platform turning ability. Then I would have new and better ways to do this. I mean, I can go back up into the other map and try this challenge. Oh. Like both ways are just horrible. The worst part is you enter this map and you cannot open the map to see the form of the map you just entered, so you know where to go. If there are multiple exits, is there one exit? You instantly just have to react and traverse the map in the hopes to find an exit. Like, just pause the game if I open the map. At least give me that. That would be nice. A fast travel between tents would also be nice. I'm going to try the other one. To the left side. Should be on the correct map, yeah. Sure. Okay, game, just don't hit it. Sorry, the top one. What did you mean by that? I didn't look at the chat. Sorry. You mean where I'm going right now? Or... Huh. Okay. Ah, yeah, you're right. It's like mind totally somewhere else. Correct. It was about the leveling up thing. Still the thing of like pay attention to the chat while you're playing a game. Like it's still not ingrained. I still tend to not pay enough attention to the chat, and then I forget, and I'm like, oh, what was this about? Well done. Okay. So don't go down. Don't go down, don't go right. Let's try the top. Oh boy. Can't wait to find out that I need more healing than I actually have. No? What? Okay, nobody said anything about a freaking laser. Okay, apparently I cannot do this. Okay. Yes. Wow, I'm so happy that I have only 2 ways and both are absolute terrible. It's so fun. I want to try at least one thing because it doesn't matter if I die. Just curious if the game only wants me to jump through those guys. Okay, sure. But then again, I end up here, and I'm pretty sure I cannot jump through that. Yep. Huh. It's not ideal. Okay, at least I know. It really feels like a Dark Souls situation. I'm not happy about that. The fact that the Dark Souls situation in Dark Souls feels more fair towards me than this situation, that's just sad. Okay, this is meant only from the top to the bottom. Went through all of that, there's no other way. Got that room. The game really wants me either to go this way or this way, and both are terrible. I'm not happy about that at all. I had a game I played once, played not long ago, called Dark, D-A-R-Q, which is a puzzle game where you can change gravity to move through rooms, which was all fine until I actually encountered a room in the game that was really, really difficult, to a point of like almost being unfair, and that frustrated me so hard that I actually stopped playing the game and uninstalled it and said like, I'm not going to finish this game. In this game, that's actually a good game, but I really don't like the path the game is currently giving me. Kind of feel like a similar situation. Like I would love to be on this map and going to the left, and not now going back to the wall. I just feel like it's an unfair situation. And it's not even a skill issue. It's just very frustrating. It's even more frustrating because like my save point is up here. I need to move to this room, which often I take damage. This room is easy to traverse. This is also an easy room, and now the next room will be really terrible. And this is a problem. This is potentially a problem understand how to traverse this room, but I don't like it. Okay. I thought it would be more hideous, but I already see my potential problem here. Okay. Luckily, I was wrong. Okay. That's nice, except I cannot go there. That's just mocking. Hello? Okay. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Okay, that's interesting. It copied the real world. I'm not sure if it did before. Upon closer inspection, these spikes reek of a strong ferrous smell. A curious warmth emanates from them and permeates the air. It's as if they were alive. Lovely. Will it also copy the camp, but with access to it? Well, it certainly copies it, but doesn't give me access to it. Okay. Oh, it gives me access to it. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm more fine with this. Okay, we cannot go there. The air is suddenly thick with a pungent smell. The ground is covered with crusted overcrawl of feces. Lovely. No mystery here. Well, there is a mystery. How to destroy those. Kinda expect that this thing is some kind of laser attack. Weapon upgrade, please. Thank you. Okay, many ways. That's a big room. Unlucky grotto sounds terrible. Let's go back. I mean, I didn't need to kill those, but free salt. I wanna say I like the wall version in this world better, but since I said it now, I will most likely gonna regret that. I look at those masks and I'm like, why do I think I will get like a similar item that I found with the skulls, but for these masks, so those barriers move, but at the same time they become like alive and activate traps. That's also a giant room. Okay, but don't go up. I also cannot go up. Anyway. Okay, we have that. So we can move long distances. Well, at least we can see where it leads. If possible. We cannot even go there. Okay. We could only go up. I can go in the next room, which I know. Because I cannot go anywhere from here. Can't go anywhere there. Can't go to the left. So this is our only way to continue. Okay. I have to keep an eye on time. Yeah. Isn't it easier access if I just go here instead? Where are we? Here. Let's see if we can actually do something here. We can. Plus eyes. Yep. Stress vent. So stressful. Okay. So stressful. Stressful is this enemy back down there. Ow. That's why. Almost a few moments where I'm glad I have the missile ability. incident square and 2 actual exits. Interesting. Exits as in out of this realm. I wouldn't mind a new ability instead. Okay. Why is it not drawing that? It's not drawing that blockade there. That's weird. Okay, we cannot go up, we cannot go... We can only go down. We couldn't even go back up. We can go back up with this, okay. Wait, I can't break that. So I thought... Guess I cannot. So instead, the game is going to throw me back at the wall. Fun. Back in intention capital. This is just not helping at all. Because I cannot go anywhere from here. A portrait of Elder, a figure with a golden face. He is symmetric in every way, down to the smallest detail. Powerful and imposing, he accepts nothing less than absolute respect. I don't know, he looks like a capitalist. He looks like Jeff Bezos. Okay, we have the problem that this up there looks like a potential ability, which is probably not the case. Jesus, look at this, it's huge. Like all of this in the middle, and then this. Wow. When I think about it, it's like, it's great. Now in this room, I cannot do anything. And the main idea is to go to the top, which I can't. I can't go anywhere in this room. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Like I'm literally stuck again. I cannot go to the top. I cannot go to the right. I can only go back. Oh, okay. I can only go back and then I cannot pass through that. And even if I did, I cannot escape from the safe room. Like I'm still missing this purple ability. I need this. I cannot really progress without it. So the game literally wants me to go in this map on to the right. Which I personally don't want to. Come on, really? We had such good progress. Now I'm back to this. That's not what I wanted. Can I go there? Can only go up. It makes no sense to go to this exit. There's no reason to. Just annoying backtracking with a huge potential of my own death. Okay, didn't expect this kind of attack from him. So up we go. No, I have the problem. I cannot go up here. Right, forgot about that. Oh my god, the game actually wants me to go all the way back. I'm just pondering about if Metroid had this in design. Like, yes, backtracking, sure, it does. But what I noticed in this game is often you are faced with a situation like this, where it's like, well, you could go here, but you can't. But it blocks your ways more and more until you have only one path to go. And it's the most terrible path you can imagine. Like, not giving you a new ability or something to make the path a little bit more convenient. Well, not convenient, but easier. Ow. But here it's like this. It's like it just takes away every possible path until you only have one terrible path left to go, which you have to go because at the end of that is the ability to you actually needed to progress different paths. And I feel like that's not a good design. I feel like, yes, when you play a Metroid game or Metroid-like game like this one, you usually have several options, and then you find like other pathways where you're like, oh, can I progress here? But you're not getting completely blocked off from exploring. So you can keep going, explore things, and if you find the necessary item, you can come back to these other paths, explore them, and it's fine. But here it's basically a tool to direct instead. Like, it doesn't even give me a choice. There's only one choice, and it's the choice of this path or nothing. And it never felt like that when you played any Metroid game or any Metroid-like games. So yeah, I feel it's quite frustrating to me personally when a game does this kind of thing, because I just want to explore this and to go like, the only thing holding me back is this purple ability there. That's my only blockade. And now I only have this way. Go here. And go here is one thing, but having the save point here, going through this potential damage room, and then have only stress traversing those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms where you constantly pressured into moving fast while also avoiding traps and also avoiding enemies. And if you fail, and they deal a lot of damage, like if I remembered correctly, the laser last time instant killed me. Like it deals so massive damage. So basically if I'm like 2 hearts down, I cannot literally let the laser hit me, otherwise I'm instantly dead. If I only had to deal with the laser from the purple point on, I would say like that's a more manageable, fair way to deal with it. You see the checkboard path there? It's, I think, an assumption of mine that there was an attack wall there that you can destroy to get in there, potentially. But you don't do that. You just don't have the time. You have 2 mobile gunners shooting at you, a wall shooting at you, and you should dodge all of that while destroying that wall? No. It's certainly possible, but extremely difficult. Regardless, I need a bio break nonetheless, and I will go into a short break for a moment. So, yeah, be right back. Yeah. Okay. This is this one. The next one is not fun. Like I said, not fun. That's the other point. Like, now the game traps me below here. How to have fun? Not with this passage. Just leave me be. That's why this thing is there. That's again the wrong side. I would love to go to the left side. So much. If it wasn't for those. Now comes Crazy Gunner. It's like, woohoo! No, I'm not going that way yet. Because first want the save point up there. Definitely not going to start always in the other map. Okay. Bullshit, bullshit. also bullshit, but it's always to the right. And then in this room I have to keep to the top, to the right, to the top, to the right, and then bottom right. Yeah. Here the bullshit starts. I don't care. And that's exactly what always happens in that room. And that's the problem. It's like, yes, you should heal, but you don't have time to heal. Like, it's so difficult. It's also not an option to play safe. Like, you'd rather take the damage than not taking the damage. There we go. Progress. Okay. Okay. So at the bottom we have skulls, which will activate traps. I mean, we can look at it. Well, it's not exactly a trap. Okay, the top part is more meant for traversing from the right to the left. So... now that looks like an amazing enemy that I don't want to deal with. That is nice to know. Also evil. Still, let me have a look what's over there. Oh, more of those lovely enemies. Okay. Interesting. Well, positive I have a save point. I have a level up. Nice. Where to put it? I think I will upgrade this. I can heal 6 hearts. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Take care, Nick, if you're still here. And take care of yourself. And hopefully see you next time. Thank you for staying, for being here. As I will see where I can go from here. What a fun enemy. What was next one? Much hearts. Not much more. Okay, that leads to this room. There's a possibility. Mini boss. Well, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, no matter where I go, there's only Yeah, whatever. Okay, there's only one exit. But it's not a fun exit. Stop. Okay, top or left. Let's try both. Good. Golden panel whispers of the darkness within others' minds. And you display the symmetrically perfect guy. Yep, put the chest on a tile where I cannot go. That's not nice. I also don't feel like I should go to the left. Potentially can. Maybe I should. Let's see. We come from there again. Yeah, it definitely works. Just don't go down. No comment about that. Okay. We are not going down. Would be a mistake. Considering I see those situations where there are items and paths. Items or paths where I could potentially go but I can't. Makes me really believe I will get an ability to do so. Or at least create. Let's go to the top. A flag or a save point would be nice. This is also not a nice room. Yes, this is definitely not a nice room. Oh god. Everything in this room is not nice. No energy! Woo! I will be honest, I'm extremely frustrated right now at this game. It's not fun. Mini boss here. Seems like easy. Seems like easy, but it's not. Like, sure, it does only charge. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to stay in only that phase. And there is that, which most likely leads to a last top room. Don't know where it goes from there. Maybe left, maybe right, maybe nowhere. The game is extremely good at using ads as an extreme countermeasure to block you. I cannot get that chest in this room because I cannot pass through narrow gaps. Like a counter green long distance jump doesn't exist. So now I literally have only, again, 2 ways to go. To the top there, which will be extremely annoying. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the triangle attack guys wouldn't attack right away when I'm like in the middle of the room. If they would just start to do it when I reach the top part of the room, it would be more manageable. But like that, having 2, 4, 5 people shooting at me at various levels in short succession is like, ugh. And you certainly have to pass this room to even get to those rooms there. And again, it's this situation. You have a save point, multiple rooms to pass that are all designed around the idea to damage you, to reach a mini boss who deals a lot of damage. I really wish the game would give you some kind of defense increase, or at least an attack increase. It's really frustrating. It's not even the possibility of like, hey, we have an ability for you here that does passively increase a stat for a certain cost. Like, yeah, like compare this now to Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight is doing exactly the same thing, but in the end is still more fair than this game. Like, this game deliberately is going to give you no damage upgrade, so you can literally not cheese any boss. You cannot make a boss more easy. The only thing you can do is get good, so to say. I find it so frustrating that this purple ability is still not in my possession. And it feels so much like I should, because I encounter so many maps that have those, which block me from progressing. I mean, the easier thing to do is now the mini-boss than this room. The problem is this room is not gonna get easier, because the game is not gonna give me improvements. So yeah, I'm quite frustrated with the game at the moment. Like, it's nice, I made progress despite I really hated to do that boss, to go along the wall. And then you have progress and you're like, yes, you did it. And then the game is instantly throwing another stop block into your face and goes like, no, no. And that is what feels extremely unfair towards you as the player. I mean, challenge is okay, but it feels like this game is really built around the idea to make it as difficult as possible. I mean, it could literally be the intention of the dev. At least, and that's a good thing, the game at least gives you iframes. At least that is a thing. Like, this is also the other thing. Yes, my attention span and my attention to the game at the moment is not high. But look at this. I arrive in the room with the mini-boss and I'm almost dead. Because these rooms before that are littered with traps, enemies, and environment hazards built around to deal as much damage as possible. And now I have to use a healing before this boss and have one healing less. Okay, it's hard to... The timing on this mini-boss is so difficult, because it's going like... Eh? Like, he's not like backing off and going like, huh? And attacking. He's backing off and then increasing his speed. Like, the reaction time to that is high. I mean, like, what the hell? Come on. It's like, if you fight bosses, you literally look for cues where you have the potential to react to that. And there are two ways to make any attack more annoying and difficult to dodge. The one is delay an attack. You give the Q and go like, ah, and you expect like, ah, attack. But they go like, ah, and wait, and sometimes wait, and then attack. Sometimes they make a Q for one attack with another attack, and then delayed attack the first attack. It's like that. That is annoying as well, but that's easier to deal with. In this case, it's like even a combination of like delayed attack. It's like, it's not like ha attack, it's ha wait a short moment and then the attack is faster than you expected. So if you play any other game, you basically have this in your brain where it goes like, if this enemy attacks me, he has a specific speed for it. And the speed should be at a point where you say like, I can dodge this. Yes, you can certainly dodge this mini-boss as well, but the timing is so completely different from what you are usually used to dodge in other games. Like, you literally have to look at the Q, he goes back, and now you have to react before the attack even starts, because when the attack starts, you will get hit. It's not about when he reaches you, it's when he attacks. And yes, guess what? It's all good and fine if you can analyze this. But I'm not... I have a lot of difficulties to dodge that attack. You can learn the attack pattern and you can dodge it. Otherwise this boss wouldn't exist, of course. But my problem is that I always have to go through all these rooms first, then try again. To the right and down. Okay. I'm really not a fan of reaching this point I'm currently at. Like, I don't think this game is bad or anything. It's just built around the idea of being difficult. I don't mind difficult games, but I mind frustration. I mean, now it's better. It's like I start with 2 hearts damage. That's what I mean. See how crazy that damage. It's just stupid. Okay, I expected far more health from that. But I'm glad it doesn't. I'm glad it didn't have more health than that. So yeah, it went better, but as you saw, while I fought it, in the beginning it was good, and then as soon as you lose the rhythm, it instantly punishes you. And even more, you look at your health because you need to. Because you need to look at it to know when you need to heal, which is annoying, and that's an interface problem. To me, that's an interface problem because it makes sense to put everything at the sides, of course. But in this case, it would be convenient around the character in the middle to have not hearts, but like a health bar, be it above the head or below the feet. Because this is a visual indicator, where is your health? Because the biggest problem is like, I concentrate myself on the middle, because that's where my battle is happening. But if in a battle like this, where I have to react quite fast, and I still need to check my health at the top left, and react to that, that is extremely off-throwing. Like, it doesn't matter if the game gives me a audible warning when I'm low health, because it doesn't matter. This enemy deals like 3 or 4 hearts per hit. So if I'm above the threshold of like, I think it's 2 hearts or 3 hearts or even 1 heart, it just doesn't matter. Okay, we cannot go to the top, we cannot go below, we don't want to go below anyway. So yeah, I mean, you can say like, wow bitch, get better. Of course, I could be better, but this is my skill level. And my skill level might be not on par with what you think is the skill level that one needs to play this game. If anything told me is like, you don't need to be a master of a specific skill level to beat hard games. Because I follow a streamer who I would say like, I know he played video games his whole life, just like me. And to some degree, when I watch him in certain games, I would go like, he plays so bad. And he's not like insulted by that if anyone says like, oh, get good and anything. It's like, that's a healthy stance to have. But the thing is this, like, in some points I could say like, I play better than this person. So yeah, sure. I will have instances where I certainly could play better. Rufio, insane in the membrane. Rufio. You get a star if you know what that quote is from. So yeah, no, I think I still can beat difficult games, and certainly I have not the skill of a hardcore gamer, but that's okay. Is this dangerous? Let me guess, it's that skill I need. The symbol of rational thought and cleverness unlocks new angles for its carriers. Would be nice if it was explaining more than that, but we can all think what it means. Yep. Sorry. In some places, the salt moves with powerful velocity, albeit fruitfully. When led by intention, one can create infinitely. Despite its potency, the lifeless intention capital will never resonate with me. Its walls are too cold. Perhaps these are the dark parts of ourselves we must explore. But Eldar, blinded by insatiable desire, has chosen to live this way perpetually. Okay. And now I have more freedom. This is most likely also making this room more dealable. Now I will go to the top because reasons. This panel decrees that only golden institutions are necessary and desirable. That's a weird way. No. Okay, now I'm in this pathway. Right. And we want to go to the right. Please don't speed up. And you're instantly going to give me a new ability? No. Okay, I came in from the left. Let's go there. We cannot go there. A save point would be nice. Yeah, I could have gone to a save point. Or a flag. Doesn't even have to be a save point. And now you give me timed puzzles. Lovely. But this is only to traverse this room to the left. So I'm going first here. Station side lock. There's an other exit there. Yeah. Just curious where this leads. Ah, to an actual good place. I'm absolutely okay with this. Okay. This is perfect, so we'll stop here. So, yeah, I will admit the game has its ways to frustrate me. But now I have new ability, I actually have new ways to explore. I just hope it doesn't continue to do that over and over again. Because that doesn't make it fun. And it's not fun to watch someone getting frustrated with a game. As much as Twitch loves Schadenfreude. Nonetheless. Just making sure.